This is Terra Classic News, bringing you the latest from the blockchain community. Today on Everything About Lunc, we're joined by a special guest, Mr. Vegas, one of the original pioneers of the Lunc community. Welcome, Mr. Vegas. We're excited to have you here.
Hello.
Let's dive right in. First, several new projects are building on Terra Classic. What measures are in place to support long-term growth and avoid repeating past mistakes?
Yes, indeed, a lot of projects are now building on the chain. That's absolutely amazing. I think the support that we can give as a community, the biggest one is the marketing aspect, is forgetting the differences and sharing, because one project winning is all of us winning as well. Other stuff are initiatives that we can do. We recently just did the initiative flagged by Frag regarding the liquidity on the DEXs. That is not just for the DEXs. That will help as well these projects. Other stuff that is being done, not by me. I think it's Dave that is thing that flag is documentation. That is highly important, imperative for people that are building and come to build on the chain as well. So as soon as that is ready, it will be a massive plus for the chain.
The whitelist proposal has passed, but how can we ensure it's implemented effectively? And what kind of support can we expect from exchanges like KuCoin for off-chain burns?
Yes, so the whitelist proposal is passed and is completed. At the moment, BLB Lab is just checking one last detail before we schedule an implementation. Regarding KuCoin, yes, we spoke, I think was, 2 months ago or something? Well, I keep speaking with them regarding this topic, but this time seems that they are the one interested. So it will be really, really good to see after the whitelist proposal is implemented, if they indeed will do the burns off-chain as well. That will be a really, really good thing for the chain.
There's been talk about USTC staking. What lessons from the 2022 collapse are guiding current efforts to bring stability?
So the USTC staking, yeah, that's a very difficult one. So it's nothing that we can learn from the past regarding this, because it was never attempted. But the thing to have in mind is that we are in a position at the moment that we have to consider a vast lack of solutions, one of them being something like this. So this situation that I'm proposing about the USDC staking system is literally a way to address one of the biggest concerns of the community, that is the price and the price stability as well. In my mind, this will work as taking coins from circulation and helping increasing the price of USDC. That being said, if we increase the price of USDC, the side of Lunc should increase as well. Why? Because if you know, of course you know, Lunc stake the alligators, they receive rewards in USDC as well. So as the USDC price increase, the face value of their rewards will increase in terms of dollars. So more and more people will want to stake Lunc to get that better rewards. With that will help stabilizing the price as well, decreasing the sell walls of chain, and helping the Lunc price to increase, in my view. Yeah, I think it's a really good thing for the chain if we can do this. Plus, as incentive to run this, the validators will be asked to run a USDC price feeder. That will help as well the MM2.
One of the biggest topics in the community right now is the market module. What are the core goals of its reactivation, and how can it be safely brought back without risking inflation or harming staking incentives?
The market model that is being discussed for reactivation is not a normal market model, as you know. So it will be based on what was burned last month. Let's put it this way. In a very, very simplistic way, you will never get any more problems than what was burned in the previous month. That being said, that was the biggest security possible. Then one of the other securities that are in place are the recovery base pool, yeah, that was decreased. So before you could literally mint or burn whatever $100 million every 18 seconds, if I'm not mistaken, or something like that. And that was, in my view, one of the biggest mistakes of Duquan. We literally increased that for a whole day. Yeah, so you cannot and plus the pool size will be nothing compared to 100 million. Maybe one day, but not for now. So in terms of people thinking that will inflationary or minting or whatever, it will be a dead sparrow. No, is zero risks for that to happen, because this is not a normal market model that is being attempted to turn on. Even the two options that are on the table, the one with minting and the one with just a virtual pool, the two options are both safe.
Lastly, community-led development is a strength. But without a clear roadmap or coordination, how can we stay aligned and move forward with confidence?
So without a clear roadmap, it's very difficult to work. I think on the beginning, if you remember 3 years ago when we were Terra Rebels, we have a clear roadmap. Unfortunately, some members of the community didn't like the way that we were doing things, and they proposed something else. It took a tiny bit of time until we decided that as a community that we need to work together, but I think today we are there on that step, and today we have a more clear image of what we want to see from this chain.
Thanks again, Mr. Vegas, for joining us.
Thank you so much for this initiative. Is really good that more and more people from the community are helping in the marketing aspect of the whole chain, and this is a good example of it. Thank you so much.
We truly appreciate your time and your valuable insights.